nice block you got, Floyd. That's some good two-hand maneuvering.
Happy Thursday! If you're new here, I'm Ashley, this is baby Floyd, and Papa Bear is at work, Chad. Today, it's just us at home. We're hanging out. This tiny house gets messy really quickly, so let's tidy it up. It's never ending. It's just never ending stuff. I find even though we live in a tiny house on wheels, and I'm constantly, and I mean like constantly, getting rid of stuff, I still have so much stuff. It's like overwhelming when you have so much stuff. I think I'm gonna do my morning yoga before anything else, because if I don't do it first thing, then it's a much bigger struggle to do it later. So I'm gonna put Floyd in his jolly jumper and roll out my yoga mat. I'm working on something I have been working on for my whole life. Well, since I was young and I was in gymnastics, I've always wanted to do the splits, and since I broke my foot because my leg was elevated all the time, my right leg now can go all the way down to the ground even though my left can't. I might be able to do the splits on one side. Anyways, every day I give it a little practice. So this is where I'm at now. I'll get there. That one's a hard one. Laundry machine is going. Floyd's still bouncing. I'm gonna put him on his play mat, give him some toys, because I'm gonna tackle the dishes. You wanna play with your toys while Mama does dishes? This is so cute. Floyd just loves my slippers.
Can you find the animal that makes this sound?
He always just goes after my slippers. Maybe because they're fuzzy, he thinks they're cool, but I think it's so cute. It's like I have a little kitten at my feet. I'm gonna go put Floyd down for a nap, and then I'm gonna come back and have a little chat with you guys about something I've been thinking about quite a bit lately. You're still Mommy's baby too. Yeah. Okay. So I really wanted to discuss something with you guys that I feel like I could get a lot of flack from, possibly, but if I'm feeling this way, other people must be feeling this way as well, so I feel the need to share it. When you get pregnant or when you go to start a family, you hear a lot of people start saying things like, get ready for your entire life to change, nothing will ever be the same, welcome to sleepless nights, endless nights of crying. And personally, I find too, I follow a lot of parenthood accounts on social media who share things about how hard it is and how lost and lonely they feel through their experience. They struggle emotionally and mentally with motherhood. And I want to say right now, I absolutely do not disregard anyone's feelings, especially people who do feel that way. You are absolutely entitled to feel how you feel. Which brings me kind of to my next point about this is why I'm going to share this, because this is how I feel about motherhood. I see the cycles of womanhood to me. You start off in maidenhood, then you move to motherhood, and then you have your last cycle, which is crone. As I am no longer the maiden, I am now the mother. The moment I gave birth to my son, I could feel the shift in me change. The maiden in me felt like I couldn't do it, and that's when the mother in me took over. I honestly feel so empowered by that. Since having Floyd, of course, we have downs and lows, and it's stressful, and he does cry, and I don't know what to do all the time. Nobody does. We all don't know what to do. But it's in those moments where I still have such a sense of absolute joy for having the honor to be somebody's mother. To me, being a mother means that my life is no longer just mine. I have the responsibility of caring for somebody else's entire livelihood. And I am all for that. I don't miss my life before Floyd. I don't miss any of my alone time. I entered motherhood ready and willing for my life to be completely taken over by a tiny little human. He can take what he needs from me whenever he needs it, emotionally, mentally, and physically, because it's just a temporary phase in life. I won't be a mother forever. It's all so short-lived. I will enter into another stage later on. I know that it is going to get harder. I only have a 6-month-old child, and I haven't even been through motherhood yet. It's still very new to me, but in the first 6 months, I've already went through those newborn stages and the sleepless nights. He's a baby. He doesn't sleep all the time. I still have such an overwhelming sense of contentment. I am so, so happy. Nothing in the world has ever made me feel as happy as I do being a mother. I feel so complete. Even those lows, they don't even compare or come to touch the 24/7 amount of highs I get from being with him all the time. I'm sharing my experience because I find on social media especially, we all know that there's a lot of information out there, and I find a lot of people are always sharing how hard it is and how bad it can be and just depressing and stressful and lonely it can be. Like I said before, for some people I definitely see how they experience it like that. So that leads me to sometimes feel guilty for not feeling that way. And I have this guilt that I should struggle more, or I feel guilty when I'm just so happy. I feel guilty for being happy. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. And other people must feel this way too, because if I feel it, I'm not the only one. There's no way. If you feel that way too, please, let's talk about it in the comment section below. I don't want to disregard anybody who doesn't feel like I feel. We all feel differently. For my child, I don't get weary and I don't feel doubt, because I know that I was made to go through this life with him, for him, and embrace those hard times with gladness. All right, enough of that. Let's go water the plants. Did you have a good sleep? It's super nice outside. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go visit the pony? Go see Seabiscuit? We just got this bed railing from the marketplace, which is so handy for the couch, so I can put it up and then Floyd can't roll off the couch. Check this out. How cool is that? So we're gonna go for a walk around our property because it's beautiful outside. The sun came out. I'm gonna go find a sweater, put my socks on, Floyd's dress. Gotta find his hoodie and his hat. Okay, little bud, let's get your sweater on. Let's go see Seabiscuit. bit.
So we're just walking down the path behind our house now. And Chad said he's seen some beavers back here. The water has risen so high. It's kind of flooded the trail a little bit. The water is on both sides. Oh, look! All the trees fell down, or all the trees have been cut down by the beavers. The beavers have been busy.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There you go. You're free! Hi! Bumping up and down in my little red wagon. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon. Bumping up and down in my little red wagon. Won't you be my darling? I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Get you, get you, get you, get you, get you! Mommy's gonna get you! Mommy's gonna get you! I'm probably gonna end the video here. I'm glad that you guys were able to join me today for this little chat about my personal experience with motherhood. I know everybody sees things differently and experiences things uniquely in their own way, but if you vibe with me, drop a comment in the comment section below and let's talk about it. As always, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. We will have a great rest of our day, and we will see you in the next video. Peace!